Hello, Greg from Balloon Market here, and welcome to BMTV. This week I am happy to say we have another show from the wonderful bow-tie balloon guy, Mr. Rob Driscoll. Rob, hello.
Hi there, Greg. How are you doing? Are you well?
I'm very well, thank you. A tad busy, but very, very well. How are you? How's everything your end?
I'm very good. I'm also a tad busy, which is good. So yeah, excellent, really.
Busy with balloons?
Yeah. Busy with balloons, yeah. I've been doing lots of making balloons for delivery, and I've been doing lots of workshops and a couple of conventions and things. So
fantastic!
It's all exciting stuff, yeah.
Yeah, I saw on your Facebook page earlier on some of the numbers that I assume are the sort of deliveries that you're doing. They're fantastic.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's I've been doing a range of big numbers, themed and stuff like that, and all sorts of things really. I've got a load of tutorials out which I'm selling now, teaching a few things, and a whole range of different things I'm delivering and selling and stuff. So it's all been good, really.
Is it starting to look good as we head towards the summer and all these announcements of the last few weeks?
Yeah. I mean, I'm starting to take bookings for summer now, which is great.
Oh wow! Okay, great.
Yeah. For actual real parties with real people, which is it's going to be unusual, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't remember what entertaining people is going to be like.
I know.
It's quite exciting.
It is going to be strange, isn't it? I mean, I wonder, would you still wear a mask? Is everybody, when is it going to be? What, if everything goes to plan, apparently June the 21st, we won't have to socially distance. But
that's right.
That'd be exciting. But let's see. Fingers crossed. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, well, I'm glad it's all looking up and you're keeping busy, and there is light at the end of the tunnel. That's good news.
Yes, it's all good. It's brilliant.
All right. Well, it's been a little while since we've done one of these, but we have done them online before, so that's great. So thanks once again for doing it. But
that's right.
I've no idea what it is you're going to show us. So what are you going to show us today?
So I'm going to be showing you all how to make a butterfly. It's a fairly simple butterfly that I came up with last year, and I quite like it. It's good because you can make it in any of the balloon sizes. So this is made from a 260 and a 360 there. Okay. Obviously, if you take each balloon down a size, then it makes a really cute small one. Yeah. Or you can go up a size. So it's a great thing. You can add to other sculptures to really add some extra detail to things, really. It doesn't just have to be, I mean, it's a great item you can make just to give to someone as it is, but then it's have a few of these dotted over a sculpture, a bigger sculpture, really adds some detail, and it's quite nice, so that's what we're going to be making today.
I suppose you can add flowers to the sculpture and then add butterflies as well, so it just does add that different dimension.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm sure you're going to make this look incredibly easy.
Well, I'm going for a little bit of an easier one today, hopefully. So we shall see if we can have a go at making this. All right. All you need are two 260s, one for each wing. I use a 350 or 360 for the body there, and there's a 160 I've used for the antenna. Okay. But you can use a 260 if you want. So you need 4 balloons, 2 260s, a 350 or 360, and a 160, or whatever you're going to use for the antenna.
So pennies, you're spending pennies doing this?
Pennies. That is like what 20p there almost, isn't it?
Yeah.
20,
that's crazy.
25p. I mean, that's good, isn't it? And it adds so much that value to the thing. Yeah. So I'm going to be making my wings. I'm going to start with the wings. Yeah. And I'm going to make red wings here, and I'm going to blow both of my balloons up to start with.
Did you see we're stocking these kind of pumps now? Your famous pump.
Yeah. I haven't. I haven't seen my lovely pump.
Yeah. It doesn't look as funky as yours, but
okay. Well, I've decorated mine, so
plain red. So, but that's we've got that.
Red's good. I'll have to have a look because I don't come into the shop at the moment. I'm not seeing all these things you've got. So
indeed.
I have to have a look. So I'm blowing my balloon up to about there. You can see I've got about 6 fingers left on the end uninflated, like that. I'm going to blow both of them up the same. So that one is about the same like that.
Yep.
And on the end of each balloon here, we're going to start with a double pinch twist on the end. And I'm going to run through how I do my double pinch twist. I do my double pinch twist slightly different to my single pinch twist. If I'm doing a single pinch twist, I will make a bubble like this, and then I will turn it into a pinch twist like that. But the way I do my double pinch twist is I will make a bubble like that, and then I will make another bubble the same size, and then I will join the nozzle to the twist I just made, which gives me that double bubble like that.
Cool.
Okay, and now I'm going to fold these around each other to give me that double pinch twist.
Very nice.
It helps you get those pinch twists a nice similar size, if that makes sense. I'll show you again with this one here, just to show you how quickly it happens. Twist it down like that, and then you've got your double pinch twist.
Simple.
Like that. Yeah, very simple. Sometimes it's those simple techniques which you miss, and you sometimes need a little refresher of, which is quite useful.
Yeah.
Now we're going to make the top lobes, I presume they're called, of the wings.
Yeah.
All right. And what I do is I tend to make these together side by side so that I can ensure that they're the same size. And the size I'm going for the 260 wing is about 2 hands. All right. Like that. So if you've got smaller hands, you might want to add a tiny bit, but I'm just going to make this into a loop and join this back to the beginning there. Make that first upper lobe, and that's that lobe there, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. I'm now going to use this one as a guide to do my second one. So I'm just going to lay that on top of there just to measure it. Because if you have one wing which is a little bit of a different size, then it really shows.
Yeah.
I find, yeah. So it's good to measure it and have your wings the same size. So there we have our 2 wings. All right.
Okay.
Now we're going to do the lower lobe, which is this one down here, and this is obviously going to be a bit smaller. So I'm going to go probably about a hand in heights there. So it's probably about half the size of the top one. So that's our bottom lobe there. And same again, I'm going to measure it against this one, just to make sure that I'm getting it the same size. I think sometimes if you spend a little bit more time getting your sizes right, then it makes all the difference. Yeah. Especially when you've got 2 things that need to be the same size, you know. Yeah. So it really shows. So there are the 2 halves of our wing there. All right. Now then, the next bit we're going to do is just the front of the body, and this is going to be the section that joins the 2 wings together. Okay. Okay. And I'm just going to go about a bubble which is about 4 fingers in length, like that. Mm-hmm. Okay. And this twist I've just made here is going to join onto the pinch twists on the other wing. Like that. And that is now basically ready for our body. Okay. And this one that I've just twisted on, I'm going to get rid of that now and make sure that it is tied into place so it doesn't come undone, because we don't want our half-winged butterfly. Okay. So you should now have an extra bit sticking out and your wings.
The wings, yeah.
Like so. Alright. Now we're going to move on to the body.
Yeah.
And for that, I'm going to use my 360 or 350, depending on which brand you use. I've got a goldenrod one there. Now you don't need much of a balloon. That's more than enough. Okay. I've made that about 10 inches ish. I'm going to tie it to that, and that is going to go to one side because we need our antenna now. And I've got my antenna here, which is my white balloon. Yep. Now the thing with this, what you've got to do, you can, if you want, just do a puff inflate for this. And what I mean by puff inflate is simply that, where I've just put a bit of air in there, so it's not flopping around. It's a solid, and then you can have those as antenna.
Oh, I see.
If you'd like. The way I've done my one is I actually put bubbles on the end. Butterflies don't have bubbles on the end of their antenna, so that is actually more anatomically correct, I guess.
I'm not sure people are looking for that when they have balloon animals.
Exactly. I quite like the fact that it's got the bubbles on.
I like that also.
So I'll just throw my balloons on the floor. That's good, isn't it? There they are. So we're going to make the little bubbles. Now what I do is I take my 160 and I've got to get air into this end.
Yeah.
And the way I do this is I'm going to weaken the latex here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this close to the camera so you can see it. I'm going to stretch the latex right on the end there.
Yeah. What
this does, it kind of helps the air, that kind of like makes it want to go down there. It just weakens this bit of balloon, so that it'll take the air a bit better. Now when you put air in here, I'll do it up here so you can see, you probably find it will still go down here. But I'm going to pinch the balloon just above where, I'm not actually pinching it solid, I'm just holding my fingers gently over the uninflated balloon there.
Yeah.
I'm going to squeeze everything. And what should happen is that the air, come on, you going to do it? Should move down. It's not going to do it for me today, is it?
It's misbehaving.
Yeah. It should, there we go.
Oh, there you go.
It should go down to the bottom, all right? So because I've weakened it down there, it should naturally go down there.
I don't know why I find that so exciting and fun. I don't know why.
It's funny, isn't it? It's good, isn't it?
It is cool.
Yeah, I do like that. It's when you get like a little boy or something and you grab it and make it disappear and find it behind their ear and all these little tricks you can do. So that is going to be the end of our antenna there.
Lovely.
Now, if I let go of this, it should be all right, but if I squeeze one of these, they do change size.
Yeah.
So to prevent that from happening for the time being, I'm just going to make sure they are the same size and tie this in a knot down here. This knot there will do two things. It will stop the air moving around, and it's going to give me something to hold on to when I put it inside this balloon, because we're going to do a tulip twist. All right, let me move my pump out the way. So here we go then. So we're going to grab that knot. That's very important, that knot, and we're going to put it right in the nozzle of the balloon, the 350 here.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's on there. I'm sure you've all had to go at raisin twists. No, sorry, tulip twists and apple twists.
Yeah.
So there it is. It's right on that nozzle there. I'm going to push my finger in, and now you can just see the. If I push my finger down, that knot of the white balloon and the golden rod that is there. All right. Right. I'm going to pinch through the balloon, and I'm going to grab everything. So I'm now grabbing with my left hand, this hand here. I'm grabbing the knot of the white balloon and the knot of the golden rod balloon.
Yeah. And your finger's stuck in there.
I've got to hold it tight.
Yeah.
My finger's stuck in tight, but I can now take my finger out. Okay. You might have to do a bit of wiggling to get it out. Yeah. It's easier with a 350 than it is with a 260. All right. So that's now in there. It's going all the way down, and I'm holding it here. Yeah. And I'm just going to give that a twist. Like that. And that is now secure. Just to make sure that it really is secure, I've got a scrap balloon here. And I'm going to tie that around that section there, around the knot and everything, just to make sure it doesn't come undone. That's all I'm doing there. You can get rid of these scissors. Make sure they're off there. And that is now our lovely head section like that.
Very good.
Right, it's cute, isn't it? Right, where have I put my balloon? There it is. Excellent. Now then, we can fix this into place now. So this section here is going to be the front of the neck or the back, depending which way you have it around. We're just going to lay that on top of that cross balloon we've made there. And then we're just going to measure a similar length balloon going across the front of the body now, front of the neck, and make a twist. And this twist is going to join into the pinch twists on the other side. Make sure it's all nicely secured in. Get rid of whatever you got left. And now it looks a bit of a mess, but we can straighten it all out now. So move the head into the middle. By adjusting these pinch twists, you can get the wings into a good sitting position. I've got a very long body at the moment, so I'm just going to tie that off, or twist that off there, and I'm going to tie a knot there. So I'm just going to pop that, and tie that off. That knot there makes a good fixing point if you want to put him into a flower.
Yeah,
or you know, it's quite a good little fixing point there if you want. Otherwise, you can attach it to something with those pinch twists, and that's basically our butterfly. You can change the shape of these a bit if you want, by just giving a bit of a shock twist, make them a little bit more.
Oh yeah, yeah, cool.
And there is our butterfly.
Okay,
all you now.
You can't see where he's going though, Rob.
No, you can't. He's a bit blind. Yeah. Should we sort that out?
Give him some eyes.
Got the eyes. I mean, I'm not the best at doing the pen work on it, but I tend to keep things simple.
You do, but it's very effective.
It's enough, isn't it? It's enough.
Yeah.
Like that. A little smile, and maybe some eyelashes, yeah, got to have eyelashes on a butterfly, haven't you?
Well, I guess so.
And that's it, really. That's wonderful. It's quite a simple one, but I think it's effective, isn't it? It's, you know,
it's like so many of the things we talk about, though. It's all about adding value. So, if you are a decorator and you want to add some value, you want to add some interest to a bigger piece, then this is perfect.
That's right.
And like you say, it costs 20p and a little bit of time, and the more you do it, the better you get. But it can add a serious amount of money. So,
and I think sometimes if you've got like a big sculpture, you only need one or two of these, three maybe, and you've got really enough with intermingled with flowers, and it's, you know, I find I made one recently, and people kept messaging me, oh, I've just seen you put such and such on it, and I've just seen you put this on it, and for about a week afterwards, they were telling me the things they'd seen on it, you know, because you've added extra things, you know, so it's nice. And it gets them talking longer about it. You know, with all the little details. So yeah.
No, that's great. Well, Rob, thank you so much for that. That was great.
That's right.
Now, as you know, as a guest on BMTV, you get to ask the question of the week.
Yeah. What kind of bow tie would be good to make next?
What should be the bow tie balloon guy's next bow tie? Yeah. Okay. That's
I like that.
Go on.
Yeah.
Go on.
I've certainly got rabbits in the making. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Ready for Easter. So.
Yeah, I think the bow tie is excellent. But thank you. Anyway, Rob, thanks once again. Always a pleasure.
Thank you very much.
And thank you everybody out there for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you've not subscribed, please do. Just hit the subscribe button on YouTube and hit the little bell icon, and you'll be notified of any videos that we upload. Thanks again. Stay safe. Stay happy. See you next week. Bye.